Hey, so now we're back with another Runeterra video. So this time round we did a game earlier with the Endure Spider deck, but we actually never went through how to use the deck or what kind of cards were inside the deck. I thought it'd be quite useful just to make a quick video, just to show the different cards that are in the deck and what each of the cards can actually do. Let's jump into it. So let's go to our collections and we go to our decks. This is our Endure Spider deck. We can see we got 6 out of 6 champions, 27 cards from Shadow Isles, and 13 cards from the Ice Place. With these cards, so we've got quite a lot of good cards in here. I feel the main aim of the deck, and this is how I play it, is you summon out loads of spiders, summon out loads of low cost units. You know, you whittle down their health, whittle down their, their followers, and then as your ones are dying, every time your one dies, it powers up your They Who Endure. So if you don't know what this card is, They Who Endure is basically when you summon it, or when it's actually in your deck, it accumulates all of the, all the followers that you have. Everyone that's died gives this +1/+1. But all of these throughout the whole game. So even if you don't have this in your hand and it's in your deck somewhere, eventually once you draw it, this is going to be a souped up power card. It normally goes up to about 15 plus. So this card is insane, and it's got Overwhelm as well. So if you don't know what Overwhelm is, so I just got rid of one, so let me just put that one back. So let's find it again. So yeah, Overwhelm is a card. Let's discard that. Overwhelm is a card that can overwhelm the enemy. So if no matter what your attack is, if you are higher than the blocker's defense, then the difference, you actually hit their nexus. So it's amazing. So think about it. This person with 15/15 coming into attack, they block it with, say, maybe a 5. Maybe they block it with the broom, a 5. You hit them 10 to nexus health, so you at least hit half of their health off. That's insane. But what makes this deck even better is it can go straight to face. So what you could do is you could combo it. You could do They Who Endure, get it all plussed up, let's just say 15, and then what you can do is you can use Atrocity. Atrocity kills an ally, and then you can inflict the power of that ally that died, to anything. And when it says anything, it means anything. So you can actually hit their nexus direct, and it will just deduct it off their nexus. And most of the time, if you can get this combo off, you should win the game. So you can find in one of my other videos this kind of plan and this kind of action. Yeah, go check out the other video. I've got an Endure Spider video playthrough, and you'll see how powerful this combo is. So even if you don't have that, then let's just say that you didn't draw these cards and this wasn't your winning, you've got a few more options to win. So at the early game, you're going to be playing off these smaller units. So let's just go through these quickly. So Hapless Aristocrat. So this is quite a good one because every time this dies, it summons a Spiderling, and Spiderlings are always quite good for this deck because we're running Elise. So if you don't know what Elise is a champion, and every time you attack with Elise, he summons out a Spiderling. If you have 3 Spiderlings on the board, she levels up. But it levels up when it's at the start of a round, and it doesn't have to be your attacking round. Even if it goes on to the next round, as long as she has 3 spiders on board on your side, then she levels up. So Hapless Aristocrat is actually a really good card because you can get a lot of Spiderlings on your board. You can even use a Spiderling just to block. Omen Hawk is a quite powerful card as well. So when you send it out, it's only at 1 cost. When you send this out, it gives 2 allies on the top of your deck +1/+1. So if you can chain this, let's say you had 2 Omen Hawks, that'd be +2/+2 on 2 allies that are going to come out of your deck. That's insane. That's a huge bonus. Sentry's quite a nice card. So if he dies, you get to draw a card. So he's good. He's a good blocker. He'll attack for 2, and you'll get a card every time he dies off. So you're beginning to draw out your deck, and you can get loads of more cards and outnumber your opponent. Again, Elise is a really good champion. So she's only a 2 cost. So every time she attacks, she'll get a Spiderling with her. And if you manage to level her up, so she will have she has what they call grappling. Challenger. You can drag. All your spiders will have Challenger, and also Fearsome. So Fearsome can only be blocked with 3 or more power, and Challenger, you can just pull other people in. So when it's your turn, all your spiders can pull your opponent, so you can pick and choose who they block with. So that's a really, really, really good card. So yeah, this is really good, really good. Glimpse Beyond is quite a good card as well, because you can kill one of your allies. So just kill off your spiders, kill off your small things, and you can draw 2 cards. You know, you're drawing, you're getting more cards in your hand, so therefore you've got a better number. Vile Feast is good as well. Vile Feast allows you to drain 1 from anything, so try and drain it from the enemy. Drain 1 from the enemy unit and you get to summon a Spiderling. So again, this is a good combo with Elise and Aristocrat, Hapless Aristocrat. This one I don't mind this one. This one's actually quite good in a sense, because Blighted Caretaker, you can summon this, but when you summon this you also get 2 saplings. So the saplings are these little things here. So they're 2/1. They've got the Challenger, so when it's your turn you can hook other people in. You can choose who they're blocking with, so you can strategize around that. But when you summon it, these will die on the same round that you summon them on. So try and summon them when it's your attack, because or if you really need to, you can summon this as a defense. So yeah, so this is quite a good one, because a lot of times, every time all these little minions are dying, you're eventually powering up your They Who Endure. So don't worry too much if your little minions are dying, because it's going to come back and you're going to benefit from it. Next we got Fury of the North. So this is a spell card, 4. It gives your allies +4/+4. It's quite a high cost spell with being at 4 mana. But actually, giving yourself +4/+4 will help in a lot of situations. So sometimes what I do is I put it onto Elise, or I put it onto maybe a Spider just to finish off some opponents. Or you can even use it while blocking as well. So if someone's attacking you and you really need to kill that unit off, you can put that card on, give your unit +4/+4, and you can wipe out their attacker while blocking. So that's good. Another good spider card is Brood Awakening. So this is a slow spell. So when you use this, you can summon 3 spiderlings, and with the 3 spiderlings, every spiderling on your board will get +1/+0, so +1 to the attack. And again, this is a really good card. Try and chain in with Elise, because you can level her up. And when you level her up, she gets the Challenger, then you got the extra spiders, and you can hook different spiders, different enemies for your spiders to attack. And you also get beefed up spider as well, so that's good. This is a really useful card here, Grasp of the Undying. So you drain 3 from a unit. A lot of the times you might find that at early game, you'll be blocking, you'll be killing, but you'll probably take some damage to your Nexus. So having the Grasp of the Undying, you'll drain 3 from enemy units, or you could do it to your own unit. And when you drain it, you kill them, hopefully. Well, if they're 3 or less health, then you kill them. And the 3, you get +3 on your Nexus. So you got 9. You got 3 of these, you'll get an extra 9 health back on your Nexus if you manage to draw all these. But it is a 5 cost. It would be even better if it was a 4 cost, but at 5, I guess it's fair. Fresh is another champion that you've got in your deck. So what this Fresh does is he has Challenger. Again, you can hook different people for you to attack on. And when this is on the board, so his level up, he needs to be on the board for him to kind of benefit from this. When he's on the board, if he sees 6 units that die, it doesn't matter if it's your units or the enemy's units, any units. If he sees 6 people die, then he levels up. So if you think about it, every time most of the time when you're blocking or attacking, 2 of your units would die. So your unit would die, his unit would die, and every time you're attacking, he's got 1 here, you've got 1 down here, they're attacking each other, they both die, that counts as 2. That's already 2 units, so you only need to see that like 3 times and he'll level up. So Fresh is a really good unit. So with Fresh, when he levels up, he's going to be able to summon a champion from your deck or your hand at free of cost. As long as the first time you attack, he's going to be able to summon a champion out. So the best champion that you can get probably for him to summon out will be Trindamir. So let's cover him now. But, he's a really big attacker. So he starts off as 8/4. He's got the Overwhelm, which deals excess damage to the enemy Nexus, same as They Who Endure. And what happens with this guy is he's only got 4 health, but he's got 8 attack. When he dies the first time, he'll level up. So he won't disappear, he'll just level up, he'll stay on your board, and he'll turn into this one. This one has 9/9, that's insane, 9/9. And he's got Overwhelm, and he's got Fearsome. So only 3 people with enemies with like 3 attack, 3 power or more can block this guy. And even if they can block it, he's going to overwhelm them with the amount of attack he's got. So you could use this. Maybe use the Fury of the North to give +4/+4. That would be 13, 13, overwhelm, and you can get the enemy through. So a lot of the times, if you manage to get this guy out, you could probably win the game. That was fresh. Withering Whale, 5 cost summon card. You can deal 1 to all enemy units and then heal your Nexus. So this card is quite strong against aggro decks who have quite low HP. So you can wipe out quite a lot of units just with 5 mana cost. And it also heals your Nexus for free. So that's a pretty good card. My favourite card actually is Atrocity. So Atrocity, even though it costs 6 mana, save it. Save it nearish to the end once you've got some powerhouses out. So especially if you've managed to get Dehu Endure. If you can get this combo in, this is going to win you the game. Dehu Endure, plussed up, beefed up right at the end. Summon him out, then do Atrocity. Boom, 15 damage, maybe even 20 damage to his Nexus, and by that time he'll be out. If you can try and combo that with Tryndamere, then you've definitely won. Yeah, that's basically this deck. So my normal strategy is summon out some low cost units, get a lot of spiders on the board, use Elise at the beginning to start attacking, trying to level her up, so you can get the challenger tag. Use that with your spiders, try and hook people in so that they block with the right ones that you want them to block with, so that you can strategize around that. Use some of your spells to summon out more spiderlings, power up your monsters, get more spiders on this one, drain their health from their units so that you can actually kill some but actually benefit and get some Nexus health back. Using Fresh to use his challenger skills to hook people in, and if you're lucky you can summon out a Tryndamere with Fresh's ability if he levels up. Withering Whale, good against aggro, good against small cost, so a lot of the times you might be withering down their units down to maybe 1 health, so Withering Whale will help you just finishing them off. Atrocity and Dehu Endure, brilliant combo. Watch my other video and you'll see this combo in action. And that's it guys. This is basically the Endure Spider deck. So you're basically trying to endure at the beginning, summon out loads of different things. Yeah, they can die, doesn't matter, as long as you can block, and just whittle them down a bit. All of them units all them followers that died for you in battle is going to power up this powerhouse, this Dehu Endure. And trust me, once you get Dehu Endure and Atrocity, it's going to feel really good. It's going to be a really good combo. So that's it guys. That's the deck. So I'm going to leave the deck description ID in the description box below. So check it out. Really good deck, really fun. You're going to have most of these cards when you play through anyway, because a lot of these cards are from the starter deck. But there will be some cards that you might need to try and craft, or try and maybe you've got lucky and you've gone through these different regions and you've unlocked them. So yeah, definitely give this deck a go, because this is a really powerful, really fun deck, really fast. I feel it's a fast deck. You're just summoning out loads of different things, and eventually you're going to reap the rewards because of it. This dude here, this dude and this, oh, such a good combo. So yeah, check out this deck. Let me know how you do with the deck. Let me know what you think about the deck. Let me know if you think some cards here shouldn't be here. So this deck is actually from Swim's website. So check out Swim's streams, check out Swim's website. So he's got some really good decks going around. But yeah, I've been having quite a lot of fun with this deck. I haven't tweaked it out yet, so I'm still experimenting. It's been working really well so far, so I don't see any reasons to take out anything in particular. But your playstyle might be slightly different, so give it a go, and you might find a better combo. You might find something else to put in here that's going to make it even better. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this deck. Have you played it? Is it any good? What's the counter to this deck? Yeah, if you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe and follow. And until next time, I'll do some more Runeterra videos covering some more decks, some more meta decks. So to me, this is a really, really good deck. Definitely SSS tier. And yeah, this is an amazing deck to climb the ladder with. So give this a go. Alright, until next time. Peace.